They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch. He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 2nd and 4. Escaping the pressure right. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Tyrell Williams with touchdown number 7 on the year. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got a first down past the 30 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll run it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back now in the East Bay. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. They go play action here on first down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Uchenna and Nwosu got the sack there. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out, you see, and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And it's second down. Eluding the pressure right. He's airing, and that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 32 on the play. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to throw. Flushed out right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. As his guys are in for 6. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. This short throw caught by Goddard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. On play action, they'll throw. Wide open receiver complete. A big play that time for the Raiders. 59 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way. Blitz coming, and down he goes. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final dagger. They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The tight end, Luke Wilson, was the target. But now it's 3rd and goal. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Back to throw here. He'll buy some time right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Here we go. 8 reads.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
We gonna shoot.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Man, I got you.
Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better.
I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made a killing and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. On deck, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Oakland Raiders. So with that, let's get out to the East Bay.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Ready. 30 base. Check. Walk 54. We ain't giving up nothing. Go.
They'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game.
This is caught at the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35. They'll look to throw here, eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Hunter Renfrow, his 4th touchdown on the year. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw. The open man here, Renfro. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. 2nd and 5. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. This quarterback now already over 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. We'll take a break and get a report from Oakland after this. Here's Foles. That's going to be caught. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now Foles. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. From 3 yards out. And the offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. On the stop, Breeland speaks. On 2nd and 7, Foles, flush to his right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 7. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Back to throw.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider 1st. They'll set up a throw.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
2nd and 2.
I think this one comes under the heading of sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because you and I both know coaches go crazy seeing their quarterbacks roll out, in this case to the right side, and try to throw it back into the middle of the field. He got away with one there.
Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
He'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that hole, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Luke Wilson, his 1st touchdown on the year. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They're going to look to throw. High throw, but the catch is made. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll drop to throw. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the 1st half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
eluding the pressure right. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Adam Humphries, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders able to... We pick it up, second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this from the parking lot, from an even 70 yards out. And as is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. On second down, Jacobs.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They go play action here on first down. And this will be caught. Tyrell Williams. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And an alley to run. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 in the first.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Another big hitter there. This nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Darren Lee came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's and that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Adam Humphries with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now a play fake here on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. It was Breeland Speaks getting home to the quarterback that time. 2nd and long. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DL.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Forced out to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Tyrell Williams with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Raiders... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
They'll set up to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Now back to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Darren Lee able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Back to throw here.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They'll drop to throw. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a 1st down. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Dallas Goedert with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Raiders able to extend. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll look to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Eluding the pressure right. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. As 30 ticks to go in the football game. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Flushed out right. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on? And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter. The scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final whistle.
So for Oakland, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. That'll do it for...
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in the ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, No hesitation, don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. Switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die.
STRO. How many y'all can?
A fight for the right to be number 1.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Here we go.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards.
I'm going rhetorical on you here. Could that pass have been delivered any better to the receiver downfield?
Not at all, and when he catches that, he didn't even have to break stride. Full speed, that's why he got all that yardage after the catch.
Timing.
They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
On the ball!
On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Adam Humphries. His 6th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to strike first. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's airing it out for Williams. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
Come on, set.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll try and throw for it here. Flush to his right. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Will Parks there in coverage. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A Raider first down, 17 yards. They'll set up a throw.
Look like the defense.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the So we're in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams.
An eligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Now they'll throw here out of the gun, eluding the pressure right. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. 6 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
61, matchbox.
He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. They will run the draw with Jacobs, and very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. They're going to look to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Dallas Goedert, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And finding the tight end, Wilson. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. He'll look to throw.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. And he completes it to Wilson. A gain of 6 there on first. And quickly they get to the line. 2nd and 4. He's got his man on the crossing route. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 17-yard line. This quarterback now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first down. Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. They'll throw now on the final play. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Dallas Goedert in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. On the ground, Jacobs will get the third quarter started. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. Here's 2nd and 8. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He's got his man. It's Williams. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Now.
2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
30 base.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Adam Humphries. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders able to... After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. On first down, Jacobs. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw here.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They've done a good job on these receivers, pretty much held them in check, and they're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one. But maybe this penalty, this pass interference call, that can help shake them loose.
He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. He's airing it out for Williams. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. Caught, it's Wilson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
We talk about
that's going to be caught by Williams for a Raiders touchdown. Tyrell Williams, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here slow to get up. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Running is Jacobs. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run it with Jacobs. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Throw left side complete. It's Jacobs. That one goes for 8 yards.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and look like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Now a play fake here on first down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And then when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. They'll look to throw now on first down, eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Hunter Renfrow, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys can... Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. On first down, Jacobs. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs, and they will only. And they're going to speed things up here. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. We'll take a break and get a report from Oakland after this. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's first and 10 from the 45. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. From the left hash, this from 37. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian. Blame it on Gino. Snowflake the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. Fettuccine with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by they sell.
That's why you treat my men good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my bro's on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some thick, so I put it on display.
With this round here, I make a joke, everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG.
Hey, everybody, it's the Coach, and this is Monday Night Football on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Oakland Raiders and the Los Angeles Chargers. I'll be back at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from Sunday's action. But for now, it's Monday.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5.
Ready? Check it, Mike 52 right here. 52. I got you.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. Rolling to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. 2nd and 6. A little more room here on 2nd and 6 from the 6. And this will be caught. Tyrell Williams. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. They'll set up a throw. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Dallas Goedert, his 17th touchdown now on the season, as his guys are able to strike first. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flush to his, and this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be... The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. On play action, they'll throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right. And got his man complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Ready? Ready?
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders able to extend that. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. Takes this to the 27, given 4 yards. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. He'll drop to throw. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. How will this offense respond? Their defense just gave up the touchdown. Now it's their opportunity. 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
He'll buy some time right. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll look to throw. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for fourth. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Flushed out right, and they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to float this over. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here, and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. He gets it to Humphries. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. They'll look to throw. He finds Humphries. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and come back to Carson after this. And into the red zone now. And, Charles, they told us offense in the red zone was a focus this week in practice.
A huge priority, and the key was to get points so you know that all...
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Tyrell Williams hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Back to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll drop the throw. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll try and throw for it here. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go. He's got him in. Complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Elijah Holyfield, his first touchdown on the year. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Let's go.
On first down, Jacobs. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Raiders take advantage. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first rush coming, and he's taken down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They're going to look to throw. This is caught by Williams. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. They'll look to throw here. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they top 30. Looking to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. From 17 yards out as his guys continue to put... After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, that's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Second down and inches. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Now a play fake here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Here's second and 10 now from the 29. Second and 10. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. The Raiders on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is third and 10. Buying time to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And how about this? Fourth and long, and they're going to go for it. Back to throw here. You never want to give up a sack. And from the O-line's perspective, they hate it. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On first down, Jacobs. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a second and 13. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Jacobs. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now back to throw. He's got a man. It's Williams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down when his run worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And on that last play, thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll set up to throw. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Trevor Williams with a pick. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey,